What's up, Tyler Perry fans? This your boy, Tony Tone. Bringing you some more videos, guys. We're gonna do season 3, episode 6, A Family Matter. And it starts off with where it ends up, where we have Jason tried to kill himself or hang himself. And then we start off with Miss Victoria and Priscilla in the yellow room. In the yellow room, y'all. That was a um awkward thing to be in the yellow room because Miss Priscilla said the yellow room is fine. I just don't like you being in here because I can't stand you. Ooh, she busted her right there, y'all. The conversation between them was so crazy because Miss Priscilla hit Victoria with, I don't like pink. And you had all your pink just showing or whatever. And she kept referring to the fact that um, she slept with her husband Sam, and Victoria like, you keep bringing it up. Why you still on that? She like, yes, I am. And then Victoria's trying to pick her brain up, keep trying to figure out who she's working for and if she's working with her dad, and just trying to see who she's working with to kind of see what really going on. But Priscilla never told her, didn't give her any idea of who that person was or who the group was or anything like that. And then Victoria hits her with, so if it's my father you're messing with, literally messing with, then you tell me is that him. Then Priscilla like, no, it's not your father because number one, he's dying, and then number two, as far as his genital areas, that is too old for me to be doing anything with. So no, I'm not doing it with your father. I don't work for him. And they're back and forth about this and that, this and that. Then we have finally to cut that off. We have Sam coming like, ma'am, first lady, ma'am, we gotta go, it's your son, of urgency. And she's like, look, I'm talking to Priscilla. He's like, look, ma'am, I need you to come with me. We need to go see about your son. It's an emergency, it's urgent. So she ended up leaving and everything. And they finally try to go get her to go see her son. And then in the next part of it, we have the president. He's upset with Sharon because she pretty much keep rejecting him and turning him down of not answering his calls or whatever. Then we have Donald come in and tell him pretty much the same thing that Sam told Victoria, that, hey, sir, we need to go see his son because he's tried to kill himself, he's tried to commit suicide. And then the president goes with Donald to go see Jason. And then we all have them meet up in the room where Jason was, and pretty much everybody's there between Donald, of course, the first lady and president, and then the Secret Service there. And then the first lady's like, what's wrong with you, boy? What you doing now, boy? And he's like, I hate you. I want to kill you. And then she's like, how you going to try to kill me, but you can't kill yourself? Then she started calling him names and stuff like that. And I'm going to get you committed into the psych ward and stuff like that. And you're not taking me nowhere. No, I'm not going. They get into it. Then the president and the first lady get into it of, well, look at your son. He's because of you. Then she like, he's because of you. They're both back and forth about it, and she's telling him that the reason why he like this is because you bringing in different women in here and this and that, and he like, that's not got nothing to do with it. And they both to blame because they're both bad parents, and he like, you're a bad mom, and like, you're a bad dad. So they still at each other's throats. And then after we had their little argument or whatever, then Victoria gonna tell everybody, just get out, just leave. Like, really, it's over and said what it's done now because you guys have had your argument, y'all spat, and that was that. It's too late to say get out. And then we have the president trying to talk to Jason, which was cool because he was trying to be concerned and stuff like that. And then Jason kept telling his dad, I hate you, I don't like you guys. And he's pretty much telling him, kill him, kill her. He's like, don't do that, son, and I'm gonna get you some help, and you're gonna be okay, and all that. And Jason pretty much telling him, I hate you, get out my face. So eventually, the person tell him, go back to your room. Like, how you gonna tell somebody to go back to their room and they just try to kill themselves in their room? That doesn't make any sense. Then they tell him to keep the door. When we close the door in his face, then we have President and Donald talking in the hall, and the president pretty much tells Donald that he agrees with the first lady that he does need to be committed, and then Donald sends up Alfonso to pretty much watch over Jason for 24/7, make sure he doesn't try to do it again or whatever. And in the midst of Alfonso going into the room where Jason was and everything, he's trying to figure out who he is, which they met before, but I guess he forgot. But he's just filling him out, talking to him or whatever, and everything, and he's pretty much saying, "Hey man, when you gonna try to go to the bathroom or whatever? Because I know you got to go use the restroom and everything. Like, I'm gonna wait till my next person leave me to go and stuff like that." And him like, "Oh, so you just gonna watch me the whole time?" Like, "Yes, I am." Like, okay, you know. Then we go to where we have, excuse me, guys. Moving on to the next scene, we have Barry, Miss Nancy. Oh Lord, Miss Nancy, and then we have Richard. Now Richard's pretty much getting ready for work and everything, and him and good news, guys. Richard and Nancy pretty much made up. They're back together, whatever. He's calling her baby more and stuff like that, and Barry's like, "Ew, that's so nasty. You guys are showing you affection to the hero that hating. He hating because really he ain't got nobody to show affection to and stuff like that." And we have Richard giving Nancy a check to do Pinky's funeral. But man, now they already had Pinky's funeral, but he just showing his remorse of what he did and everything. And the good news is that he told her that we can do this one day at a time and try to get our marriage back together and stuff like that. She like, cool, we can do that. And then they get together, kiss and everything before he get ready to go to work, and pretty much tell Barry that he's going to go to work with him to get his clearance card so they can go talk to Sam and everything. And then we go to the pharmacy where we have Miss Sharon and Kareem, and she's checking out this lady and asks Sharon can help, Kareem can help do a price check. He does that, and then the lady, she helped the lady bring up the stuff and get her out the store. And then Kareem is like, "I have something for you." She's like, "What?" And he's pretty much telling her today their anniversary of where they first got together and stuff like that, and gives her a card. She's pretty much like looking at the card and like, "Look, didn't you cheat on me all this time we were together?" Pretty much bringing up the past of how he cheated, things of that nature. And he's like, "Well, I still love you, and I'm gonna be with you, and all that, and this is our anniversary. Come on, let's look past that, you know." And then stumbles in Dale because he came from the hospital. Like, "Dale, what you doing? What you doing? You feel been in the hospital?" He like, "You checked yourself out because too many people kept coming around, Donald and Kyle and stuff like that." And then Kareem offers up, "Hey, let's go to the apartment, man. We can be more safer." Then Dale like, "No, man, I'm gonna lay down in the back room, you know." Then him and Sharon get into it. "Let him stay. He need to go. Let him stay." So Sharon pretty much tell Kareem that he can stay. Sharon pretty much tell Kareem that Dale can stay in the back room because we can go to dinner later and stuff like that. He's like, "Oh, we can go to dinner, okay." And now you bring my dessert too. And she's like, "We'll see about that." But anyway, we have Sharon and Dale go to the back room where she pretty much get him comfortable, gave him some pills for his pain. And Dale's pretty much telling Sharon that I'm not going back to the hospital because there's too many people coming around looking for me, and then I have the chief of staff trying to threaten me and all that, and she's, "I'm gonna call the cops, I'm gonna call the cops." Don't do that, don't do that. So Dad pretty much persuades Sharon not to call the cops, and then to get some rest in the back room or whatever. And then we have the president calling Kyle on the phone to come in there where he's at, and pretty much demanding Kyle to go get Sharon or find her because he don't know where she at. And Kyle's thinking one thing, but it was another thing that he think he coming in to console the president about his son, but he's actually, talking to Kyle about finding Sharon. And he's like, why do you think this girl trying to protect me, man, and everything? He's like, probably your power, sir, but she feel like she intimidated. And he's like, oh, that could be it. He's like, yes, sir, that could be it. He'd be like, well, anyway, still, go try to find her for me and bring her back to me, any means necessary. And he's pretty much going to go take care of that and get Sharon back to the president. Then we have the crazy part of the show, guys. We have Lily and Bobby. Bobby is nowhere near in the sky. I could see if you had on a delivery uniform with a hat on or something. Man, you just coming straight in as yourself with no. Really, that was crazy. I could have did a better choice of picking up the sky or something. It was nothing like that. That was crazy, y'all. Then we also have not Bobby guy. I'm sorry. Then we also have Barry, Richard, and Sam talking about what happened and what Barry was telling Sam went down at the boutique shop of how Max and everybody was involved and all that type of stuff. And Sam pretty much telling me, I got to figure it out, man, and see what's going on, because I got a lot of other stuff going on too. And then they're like, okay, we'll let you figure things out and see what you can do. And then we have Barry and not Barry, I keep saying Barry. Then we have Richard and Sam talking before they leave out. You know, what you gonna do, man? What you gonna do? He said to him the same thing he told Barry. Let me figure this out, man. I gotta check it out. Let me see what I can do. Okay, then they're gonna leave. Then we have a key, guys. We have a key thing that happened in the show tonight. I was like, wow. That blew my mind. I'm like, wow. I'm finna tell you in a minute. I'm finna go to it now. Actually, we have Miss Priscilla and Richard talking, and she was in the kitchen preparing food or whatever. And he's like, man, how you still here? You cussed the lady, you did this and that. She's like, that's gonna say, I cussed the lady out. Yes, I did. I did all type of things to the first lady, but yes, I'm still here. And then Richard's like, so what did you tell her? Did you tell her anything? She's like, no, I didn't say anything. Did you go, and say certain things? Priscilla like, no. Why are you going there? Don't even do that. So she pretty much shut him down and tell him, don't you go to talking because you trying to blow out cover, So that let everybody know that Richard and Priscilla are working together with this organization or whoever they're working for, because he's in on it too. She asked her those type of questions. So Richard and Priscilla could be the mole. You know what I'm saying, guys? Of that little tidbit, he could be the mole. Well, not him, but both of them could be working together with the organization or whoever they're working for. That was real key, y'all. That I hope y'all caught that when y'all saw it. But moving on, guys. The last few scenes of it was the fact that we had also back to Mr. Jason and Alfonso. I think if I said the name, y'all forgive me wrong. If I'm wrong, forgive me. He's pretty much spilling the beans of how he killed. He's telling Alfonso how he pretty much killed Jean, how he killed his grandma, how he chopped off the president's mistress with a sword and all that. Just telling everything, and Alfonso looking like, you did all that? Tell me more. Trying to play it off to be curious, and then like he really don't trust him and say, man, you ain't telling me the truth. I'm just hearing what you say, but he was still playing it out too. But he would get information as well. And then Jason got mad at him and talking about, man, you're a punk boy and this and that and stuff like that. And I really didn't try to kill myself. I like to choke myself of getting off. But I slipped when I got in the chair. Jason just weird. He does need to go to the psych ward, guys. And then we have pretty much the last scene of the show where we have Miss Sharon get ready to lock up and go home at the pharmacy. And then we have Dale come in from the back. How you get in? I just locked the door. Man, that was funny how Kyle was trying to get Sharon to come with her, and then they got into the scuffle. And Sharon pretty much whooped his butt in the sense of he can really get his hands on her to, subdue her to get him to come with her. So During the scuffle, she kicking him and everything. He like, man, come on, man, damn, come on. So she ended up getting him behind the counter or whatever and grabbing a gun. And he like, man, you don't have no gun. And then it pretty much ends at the episode with that for the final scene of that show. And that part tripped me out how he couldn't even really get her under control, you know. And he Secret Service. Come on, man, you should have had put some over her mouth to knock her out or something. Anyway, he ain't do none of that. But y'all let me know in the comments what y'all think about this episode. Did y'all like it? Did y'all enjoy it? I think it was good because we got some key evidence or key news about who the mole could possibly be. Could it be Richard? Could it be Priscilla? Are they working together? You know. Then also we have with Jason spilling the beans. Will Alfonso go back and tell Donna? Will he go back and tell Sam? Will he go back and tell anybody? Will he keep it to himself? But hey guys, let me know in the comments what you think about the show. Again, subscribe. Hit the notification bell. Give me some thumbs up to help me with YouTube, guys. Again, thank you guys for watching. It's your boy Tony Tone signing out. Peace. God bless you.